My name is Dawn. I started attending Vivid Church with my cousin. She told me you have to come see how service is. It's unlike any service I've ever been. I actually attended Brighter You thinking it was a Bible study. So I came in not knowing what to expect. And at that time, I had a passion for youth. I was wanting to become part of the team, but I wasn't sure if youth was something available at the church. And it was during my time in Brighter You that Pastor Stevie was also there, and we were getting started our youth group, and I knew that I had to be a part of the youth group. Leading with the youth group has been life-changing for me because the serving that I do for them is actually giving me joy. I brought my kids to the youth group as well, and during our time of doing these life groups with the youth kids, I've watched my own family draw closer to God. Serving with Pastor Stevie, there was a need for more help in Next Gen. I started helping out with check-in, check-out. If there was a need in any of the rooms, the nursery, the K through 5, I've helped out there. I've always had the will to serve. It's never been a question of should I. It's always been I can, I will, and there's something that always comes good from it, and it's really just paying me back from God. His answer to me is, you serve, you're my vessel, I'm gonna give it back to you, and just seeing those kids come in and learn about God is what I get from it. This is my first time serving in church. I've never served in a church before. I've gone all in here. I've seen life change at work for me. I went from having a job where I'm working 60, 70 hours to now I have a 40-hour, not bringing work home, less stress. Everything in my life has gotten better to some degree. It's obvious in my kids, it's obvious in my household, it's obvious at work, and everything just feels better. For anyone who's been thinking about joining Brighter You and not quite sure if this is something you should do, I say give it a shot. Why not? I mean, God sent his son to die for us on the cross, and we live every day in our comfort of our life, and to come outside of our comfort zone is definitely gonna pay off. It's going to be rewarding, and you're only holding yourself back if you don't give it a shot. I just want to encourage our youth to keep going forward, to keep pushing for God. Get on the dream team, get plugged in, and be a part of what God's plan is for them. It's going to be something that comes from within their heart that they feel, and if they just allow God to use them and get plugged in more and actually feel the same love that I feel, I believe God will move mountains in their life.